Welcome back, everybody. Today we are making fresh salmon poke bowls. So let's run on out to the freezer and grab a couple pieces of ruby red salmon. All right, let's grab a couple pieces of salmon. Where's my salmon drawer? Halibut, there we go. All right, let's grab some fresh salmon from the deep seas of Alaska. There we go, I think those will do, and then we'll head on inside and get this bad boy put together. Okay, so now that the salmon is nice and thawed out, I wanted to kind of talk about the salmon here before I start putting this poke bowl together. So as you can see, this is wild-caught coho salmon from Alaska. We go up to Alaska and we go fishing every year, bring back halibut, salmon, Dungeness crab, you name it. But as you can kind of tell by that deep, dark, ruby red coloration, this is antibiotic-free, hormone-free. Quit buying Atlantic salmon in the stores. It's unhealthy for you unless you enjoy eating hormones and antibiotics. Salmon coloration should be that deep, dark ruby red. You can buy wild-caught salmon in the stores. You'll see wild-caught coho in all the different grocery stores. Choose wild-caught over farm-raised or Atlantic salmon. It's a lot healthier in the long run. Again, no hormones, no antibiotics, and again, it's wild-caught. Your salmon should not be that light orange, pinkish color. It should be that dark ruby red. So next time you go to the store and buy some salmon, make sure you buy wild caught. You'll thank me in the long run. Step one, I am gonna go ahead and take the skin off with a super sharp fillet knife for this salmon. I know, I can dump hot water on the skin and peel it off. I don't want any temperature changes in my salmon. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it the old school way. And then once it's peeled, we'll go ahead and cube it up, get it in the bowl, and then I'll go through exactly what ingredients I add to make this poke bowl. Before I get this all cubed up and put in the bowl, I just kind of wanted to share, look at the coloration on that skin. Nice chrome, that deep dark chrome color. Look how beautiful that fish is. And then again, look at how ruby red that is. Wild-caught coho salmon straight from Alaska. One of the questions I'm sure I'm going to get is this sushi grade? Sushi grade is actually a marketing term, not a regulated standard. All sushi grade means was the fish caught, bled, gutted, and flash frozen right away to make the fish high quality. All those things go into making it sushi grade. There's no such fish in the ocean that is sushi grade. It's all how you prepare it afterwards. So again, you caught it, you bled it, you gut it, you flash frozen to get rid of parasites that might be living in the fish. So yes, this salmon was caught, filleted, and frozen all within, I'd say, 1 to 2 hours. So yes, this is sushi grade. So let's hop into the ingredients and put this poke bowl together. I'll go ahead and throw a couple pictures up on the screen so you can see the fish that we're currently cutting up and making a poke bowl out of. Pretty cool to kind of put 2 and 2 together. First ingredient, 1/4 of a chopped onion. Second ingredient, 1/2 a cut cucumber. Third ingredient, I like to do about 2 green onions. So we've got those cut up and we'll get that in the bowl. Obviously, we're doing poke the Kyle way, as we do on this channel, and we cook things kind of off the cuff, so it's going to be a little bit unique and not traditional. So let's head over to the seasoning drawer and pull out my favorite. All right, can you guess? Can you guess? Where are we going? Let's grab some of that holy voodoo. We'll head on over. All right, we're gonna hit it with some holy voodoo. You already know, so put a little bit of that on there, very light on the seasoning. So a little bit of holy voodoo. Next piece, a little bit of sesame oil. Not too much. Oh, that smells good. Third step, a little bit of sriracha. Again, if you like it spicier, add more. If you don't like it as spicy, don't add any, or don't add any at all. Third ingredient, a little bit of hoisin sauce to give it a little bit of that sweetness. A little bit of sweet chili sauce. And to top it off, a little bit of W sauce. There we have it. Looking mighty fine. So go ahead and grab some soy sauce, add a little bit, and then we'll show you the final product. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know I'm a big fan of the low sodium soy sauce, so we'll go ahead and add just a little bit of that. Then we'll go ahead and get it plated up and get a taste test. There we have it. Nice, simple, delicious poke bowl ready with prep time and cooking. I'd say about 15 minutes or less, but there we have it. There's our final product. So let's get Mr. Thor over here and get a little bit of a taste test. Since we are eating raw seafood, don't forget your daily dose of ivermectin. If you know, you know. Approval time. Come on, big guy. What do you think? Well, there you have it, folks. Speaks for itself. Thor approved. And thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video.